All right, Jack, lunch is over. What do you want to do now?
Let's measure room.
Measure room? Never done that before.
Do you have anything else to do?
No. Let's do it. Have to make up a ruler here. There. Let's measure this wall. 1.
6 feet by 7 inches.
How about these chairs? That was pretty easy. Do you want to give it a shot? You could do the floor.
Sure. Looks like floor is 11 by 11. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Joy.
I'm Anne. Thank you for having this interview with me. I have some questions. Is it okay if I start asking them?
Yes, let's begin.
Okay. The size of the room was mind-blowing. How did you keep him entertained?
We created our own activities, and I tried my best to keep things as normal as possible for us.
Did you ever think of asking your captor to take him away?
Away?
To a hospital so he could be adopted? So he could be free?
Free, away from me?
It'd be a sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice. But if Jack could have a normal, happy childhood with a loving family?
But he had me.
Happy birthday, Jack.
There's no candles.
You're shouting again, Jack.
You said birthday cake. It's not a birthday cake without candles.
I should have explained it better. The chocolates, they mean that you're 5 years old.
I don't like this cake, stinky cake.
Calm down, Jack.
You should have asked for candles for Sunday treat.
Well, last week we needed painkillers for Sunday treat.
How did it feel to not have candles for Jack's birthday?
It felt terrible, but we had other, more important things that needed better prioritizing for Sunday treat. So.
As Jack grew older, things must have gotten harder. Raising him all on your own with no help of relatives, books, must have been terribly difficult.
It was. I think what babies want most is just to have their mother right there, and I was right there for him all those years. No, I was just afraid Jack would get ill or that I would get ill because he really needed me. So I just used my basic knowledge from health ed, like hand washing and cooking the food to the best of its ability.
I think I have a bad tooth too.
Oh, Jack.
Really? For real? Ow, ow, ow!
Suck on an ice cube, too. You don't have to have a toothache.
What did you miss most in those long 7 years of captivity, apart from your family, of course?
Dentistry, actually, which is ironic because I used to hate getting my teeth cleaned.
You two have a wonderful bond. Do you think it's too deep of a bond?
No, I do not, because it's important to have that kind of a bond with your child in order to guide them and help them along the way. And there's no limit to how strong a bond there is with your child.
Do you think over the years your captor cared for his son?
Jack's nobody's son but mine.
That is so true, in a real sense. I was just wondering whether, in your view, the biological relationship...
There was no relationship.
And you never found that looking at Jack painfully reminded you of his origins?
He reminds me of nothing but himself.
What's on your neck?
Oh, those are just bug bites.
Okay, why are we screaming again?
We're gonna scream because it releases all that negative energy we have built up. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your captor was physically abusive, so was it agonizingly hard, as you so put it, to be polite?
I did it on autopilot, Stepford wife. It was all about keeping Jack safe at the end of the day.
Was screaming out the window a good way for you to release those emotions?
Definitely. I felt silenced every day, so screaming was a good short-term relief, but not very long-term.
It's not room now.
You don't think so? It used to smell even staler in here, but now the door's open.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's not room if doors open.
Would you like me to close the door for just a minute?
No, thank you.
Okay, I think I need to go outside for a minute.
Good night in the day.
Huh?
Can I say good night when it's not night?
I think it would be goodbye.
Goodbye, wall. Goodbye, floor. Goodbye, bed. Goodbye, wardrobe. Lift me up, Jack, please.
Fine.
Higher. Goodbye, roof. Goodbye, room. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
You realize what a beacon you've become.
I beg your pardon?
A beacon of hope. As soon as we announced you were doing this interview, our viewers started calling in, texting, emailing us, telling us how you are such an angel.
All I did was I survived, and I did a pretty good job at raising Jack. Good enough.
Did having closure with room help you move on?
Seeing room again did not get rid of all my problems, but it was a good starting point. I'm ready to start moving on.
Well, thank you for coming on and sharing your experience with us.
It was hard to talk about some of these memories, but I'm just hoping that it will help someone out there by seeing this.